we all got to talk about the MVP race. And I think it's obvious that a lot of people say that this one is a hard one to go about. We got top players in the league like Space, Star, Splash, Reverse Flash, Husky, all elite players that are contenders for the MVP this season. Connor almost snuck his way into the top 5, so I guess that's something. But here we are to announce your top 5 players of this season. You guys have seen the list. We can praise players for making it to the finals 9 times. We can praise players for dominating regionals. And we can be terrified of players on a hot streak where it matters most. Those are incredible stories. But the MVP isn't given to people with incredible stories. It's given to the best player in RNG. When we look back at this season, it won't be really remembered as a shared era. Of course, there's players that end up winning and, having their little moments and all that. But when you really think about domination, I think this player has done just that. This player was lifting ring after ring after ring and doing it with so much efficiency that they had an 85% win rate in the finals. Don't get me wrong, winning those big tournaments like majors and cups, they're elite. But if you can dominate your region and be able to dominate it by winning not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but over 5 rings, 85% win rate is unheard of. They pretty much conquered RNG for the last couple of months. When this person makes it to the grand finals, the tournament's over from then and there. I mean, there's nothing you can do once they make it to the finals. Because when they only lose 1 time in the finals this season, that is total domination. You win the finals 6 times. 6 straight finals without a loss. 6 in a row before they finally claim a loss. You cannot see that. You don't see that often. That's not something you see. Historical 85% win rate. You don't see things like that often. We usually see your favorite players choking in the finals. No excuses. This player came from the hardest era of RNG. And no matter what, if they made it to the finals, it was over. In terms of winning, the rest of the league is playing for second place. This player had over 90 placement points this season. And while the other 90-plus placement points people has either A, barely won any tournaments this season, or have tried to get closer to this player, but just has not been able to do it. Your RNG 2026 most valuable player will be none other than Space! Space, your RNG 2026 MVP. Space, after the 2023 and the 2024 season, you hadn't won a single game, and you had a record of 0-8 at the start of the 2025 season. And now you have 8 championships. How does it feel that despite your previous seasons to come out on top as the number 5 best player in RNG history?
I mean, it feels crazy to go from 0 to 8 to winning 8 championships.
You became a major champion along the way. Fall Major Grand Champion is the title you hold. Not many players get to call themselves a major champion. So how does it feel to forever be etched into RNG history as the 2nd major champion?
It feels unreal. I can't be a part of RNG history as the 2nd ever major champion.
Yeah, man, for sure, dog. I can't believe it either. I got one last thing to ask you for your MVP. What do you have to say to all the 2026, 2027 rookies out there who inspire to be just like you next season?
I mean, I just gotta say good luck. Hope luck is with you because you're gonna need it.
Facts, man. I appreciate you talking to me about the MVP. As we close in on our next MVPs to announce the RNGX MVPs of this season, it's a little difficult. We had top tier teams, multiple teams reaching over 2 regionals in their arsenal. That isn't an easy task. And when you got 24 to 30 plus players fighting for those titles and they only have 4 chances per split, you don't really get repeats often. Except you do. There are some teams that are just beyond dominant. There are teams that have padded the stats. I mean, regional on top of regional. Getting to that championship isn't easy. Winning that championship is never easy. Twice this season, we have seen some of these top teams get to the finals and unfortunately come up short. If we look at this one team right here, every time they've made it to the finals, they have come out champions. They don't lose on the big stage when they're in the finals. They might lose in the lower stages, but when they make it to the top, it's a guaranteed win. They dominated other teams all season. The scariest team to face when you're near the finals. And all 3 of these candidates do, in fact, have that scare factor. The thing is, there's only one team that fulfills that scare and fulfills that fear. 3 finals appearances, 3 championships. Flawless 100% conversion rate. When it's at the top and that pressure is at its peak, the opposition have no chance. While the other candidates with 3 championships can flex that they have 3, what they can't flex in the regular season is a cup championship. Your 2026 RNGX MVP, DG Perez and Titus VR. You and DG Perez have been on a long ride, both individually and as a duo. You guys had, both of you in normal RNG, had a rough start to your careers, not even managing to make a top 8 appearance in a normal RNG tournament. Now you guys as a duo, despite your rough start, is now argued as one of the best RNGX teams to do it. How did you guys manage all the doubt from players and fans back at home that put all this doubt on you and prove them wrong and win not 1, not 2, but 3 events?
I mean, I think it's like we just ignore the haters, you know? It's that simple.
And you guys were obviously the better team this season, managing to win 2 regionals and a cup, going 3-0 in the finals. You guys were one of the rosters that also stayed together the entire time. How did the chemistry between you and DG Perez strengthen your ability to win these super tough events?
I mean, we both have our flaws and our weaknesses, so we just kind of help each other out, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like I mentioned earlier, you guys are 2-time regional champions together, and you guys won the first ever RNGX Cup, and you guys were feared this season, but at the end, you guys had a rough RNGX World Championship placement. What do you guys plan to do in order to prevent this from happening moving forward next season?
I mean, it's really simple. We just...
And now we will trickle on to the most improved player of the 2026 RNG year. You guys see the candidates. Kid Fireside had an amazing year. It was absolutely amazing, adding a world championship to his already insane career. He's fought ups and downs. He's had, championships be stripped from him. He was going to be the first back-to-back champion, but was unfortunately stripped from him. Kool-Aid Man came out of absolutely nowhere. After leaving in the 2023 season and not coming back since, and then showing up in the 2026 season, showing up in that summer split, and winning the major straight up was insane. He also made it to a regional finals. I should have mentioned that before I said he won the major, but that's just insane. Baba was a part of Kid Fireside's run, tagged along and won a world championship with Kid Fireside. It doesn't really get any better than all three of these insane things about these players is that they all won at some of the biggest stages possible. Major championship, world championship. There's only a few players that hold those titles. And among these three are players that we didn't expect. 1 year ago, this player wasn't even thought make it to one of these big pedestals. 0 grand finals, 0 championships. Just another normal RNG bubble player. Fast forward to today, not only are they a regional champion, but a world champion. They didn't just improve. They skipped the entire ranking of RNG championships. They went from a literal nobody to a world champion. Side by side with all of the RNG veterans. Without dropping a single finals on the way. They started the season not even making it top 8 in a regional. For 9 straight regionals, they didn't even make top 8. Until that one regional where they became a champion. This player didn't just climb the ladder. They broke the ladder. Your 2026 RNG most improved player. Baba. Baba Jenkins, you were previously in RNG a year ago, you know what I mean, and you had 0 championships. And then you ended up being the best, most improved player in RNG. You went from 0 championships to a regional championship, and then you became a world champion. How does that feel, knowing that you now hold the title of world champion?
You know, man, I think it just feels like so great to have the title as quote unquote world champion, you know? Because I'd always watch these streams and think, man, I wish I was there. And then now looking back, it's just like, wow, I actually made it. I actually became a world champion.
Not only did you become a world champion, but you become a world champion beside your cousin, you know? And you guys have insane chemistry. You guys have been talking to each other almost every day, always playing Roblox with each other. Do you think that helped you guys out win and become world championship?
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna do something really great, I think you should have somebody by your side, you know, to be there for you in your lowest times, you know?
You know, did you happen to take some crack while you were playing RNG? You know, just a question.
What was that question?
I've never seen a player go from 0 to hero and immediately become on the top of the world as the best team of all time. And you're the first RNGX world champion, you and Silas. So I just wanna ask, you know, how did you do it? How did you manage to go from 0 to hero? What inspired you to go to the top of the top? Take it? What?
The front of the. I just love to be there. Okay.
All right. Kid Fireside, I just got to interview you. You did not win an award this year, but I got to say, you became a world champion. And you previously were at the top of the list. You were number 6 on the all-time leaderboard, which is absolutely insane. And then you fell back down, and you had 2 championships. Fast forward at the end of the season, And now you're back at 6 on the all-time leaderboard. You now have 4 championships, you're a regional champion, and you're a world champion. So how does it feel to defy all odds when you and Baba, weren't even able to make top 8 in a regional, and now you guys not only have won a regional, but are world champions. So how does that feel?
It feels pretty good, actually having to amount to something in the RNG is an incredible feeling, especially when I'm in the company of in the couch right now. And especially winning something big with someone I care about. Stop friggin' get your butt
Yo!
Nigga, shut up and go with the interview.
with the interview if you niggas weren't brutally this nigga's over here playing fighters louder than I can comprehend. And then Bonbon's just sitting with his butt cheeks out.
Hey, yo! What?
God,
And
it's
this is a sign of brothership. This is a sign that you guys really do have that insane chemistry. In order to make it this far and become the first RNGX World Champions, and to be honest, you both have had rough times in RNG. You both have had rough times, especially in the RNGX. And then not only to win an RNGX regional together, but to win a world championship is extreme hardships. You yourself, Silas, has experienced some loss. I believe your record is 4-3. So you know what it feels like to lose in the finals. Do you think that inspired you to show up on the big stage and win when it mattered most with Archer's butt?
What inspired me to come this far with all my people is my people, I want to be seen as, nigga, I'm gonna kill you, Deshaun. Who the frick are you?
Yo!
I haven't been here such a minute.
Nigga, go back with the interview.
And I want to be seen as something more rather than Jade and So this is why I want to finally do something that will get me that status. Baba, he's a good guy, he helped me get to the top of all this stuff. But he helped me, and I'm glad that I got to compete with him.
Yeah, I mean, this is amazing for both of you. And now I'm going to talk next season's going to look like. You'll be in RNG as well, so you'll be in both regionals. You'll be in normal RNG and RNGX. You were a fall regional finalist by yourself in the season. Do you think another regional is coming along? Do you think you're going to become a major champion? What's next for you next season?
I'm willing to head on rather than trying to anticipate it. I'm ready to roll with the punch. Nigga, no one asked you to unmute yet.
It's the two. Nigga, shut
I
up.
was still answering my question. Nigga, you're not the star of the show. Let me speak.
Now, for Rookie of the Year, what a chaotic, historic rookie season. I mean, come on. We watched that guy go all the way to a major finals without a single championship to his name. And he almost did it multiple times. On multiple occasions, he made top 4. Unfortunately, he never got to hold that trophy. Baby O'Dre, don't even get me started. 4 regional finals, but just couldn't clinch one. He had, 2 in a row? And had 4 regional finals in a single split. That has never been done before. We had Ash, a very new rookie, straight out the gate, winning his very first tournament, and went on to win another one as well, claiming a complete 100% finals rate. We had Death coming out of nowhere with a regional championship, and so unexpected that, his performance was just insane to think about, because a lot of these players you don't expect to make it because they're rookies, but then they show up and show you what they have. We had Pibble go out and just go crazy on a hot streak. Now, to get down to the bottom of things, this player was top in the world for placement points this season. As a rookie, entering in the winter split, immediately when they made it to the winter split, they won a regional championship. Above all odds, was starting to make a huge run and needed a heat check, even making it all the way to the finals of a cup. 5 finals appearances for this young man right here. Made top 8 and top 16 in majors. The difference between a good rookie and a legendary rookie is the ability to win under pressure, the ability to make it to said finals and at least claim a win. The ability to show that show to the veterans that you have unfathomable talent and you just need a few years to show off what you got. To make it in a top 8 finish of a major as a rookie and top 16 is pretty crazy. So, I mean, it was diabolical that guy had made it to the finals almost twice. But the problem is that guy doesn't have a trophy to lift at home. This player has 2. RNG 2026 Rookie of the Year. Pibble, hand him the trophy. This season, finals MVP. When these tournaments begin, every player talks about how they are going to be the #1 player. They will make that championship. They will win it. They'll talk about their wins. They'll talk about their regional wins. They'll talk about how many times they made it to the grand finals. But when the grand finals arrive, all of that chat doesn't matter. And the legends will show up and prove that they will never go back on their word. Splash gave us an incredible run, showing unmatched stamina. I mean, he's been here. I've been here since 2023 and making 8 finals this year and winning 5 of them. 3 of those 5 ended up being regional championships. Absolutely insane statistics. Verse Flash, the reigning world champion, the reigning RNG 2025 MVP, pushed that limit, still showing that he is one of the most elite players to ever make it into the scene. And just like last year, he is in finals MVP contention. Reverse Flash might have made it to a grand finals, but Space won his grand finals. Space became a major champion. This player didn't just make it to the finals, he destroyed them. When the stakes were at their absolute highest for their career, retirement rumors were getting thrown out. While the entire world was watching, they kept winning. They won an astonishing 5 championships in 3 days. This player lifted the trophy 85% of the time when they were in the finals. There is no way that you don't think that the greatest finals performance in RNG history in a single season, your finals MVP, Space. Not only were you the MVP this season, you also achieved the finals MVP because not only did you make it to the finals 7 times this season, you won 6 of those times. One of those being in a regional and one of those being in a major. How did you manage all the pressure? Are you serious? How did you manage all the pressure of being in the finals so many times and then still pull it off like it was nothing?
I just used a bit of reverse psychology on myself and trusted myself when it mattered.
So also Space, final question. You're number 2 all time in finals appearances with over 17. Insane. You're no rookie to the RNG finals, losing a record 8 straight finals and then winning a record of 6 straight finals. You broke 2 records. How does it feel to go from losing so many times and being considered one of the worst finals players in history at that point to going to be named as one of the greatest players in RNG history?
I mean, I can't believe I'm one of the greatest. I just trusted myself and kept going.
One last thing to ask you. Do you believe you will be winning the World Championship this season?
Oh yeah, for sure. I want to.
If you don't win, who else do you think is going to win?
Maybe Maya.
Oh, I see. All right. Hey, congratulations to both of your MVPs this season. And, yeah, clap that up, man. Hey, clap that thing up then. Hold on. And I hope to see you win some more majors. Maybe even become the first 2-time major champion.
Maybe.
Hey. Hey. Dre has 4 finals appearances in a single split. Yo, DG Perez actually fell off, bro. Oh my god. Ken Miles is the world champion!
2025 RNG World Champion! The first ever 3-time RNG champion.
I haven't even had my music ready.
Oh my god! The Maya, I almost can't look! It's making the major champion!
It off. And I think we're gonna have another major. Man, that was no good pick of me, bro. You don't send pictures of yourself, and I couldn't find any, and you wouldn't let me interview you, so I couldn't get one based off of that. Nah, we not turning on the light. We can just do a little bit of decent, a little bit of that. We were in the same spot a year ago. Holy shit, I'm white. All right, that's good. We were in the same spot a year ago, man. A year ago is when we started professional Rocket League, man. What? Professional RNG. A year ago, man. Hold on, let me check up audio. Hold on. I got the ding-a-ling. Hold on. Is when we started professional Rocket League, man. What? Professional RNG. All right, yeah, we good. Here we are. I bet. Here we are, chat, to announce the players for the RNG 2026 World Championship. At the number 1 seed, we got Maya. Y'all already know, man. Maya had 91 placement points this season. Husky, of course, the Winter Major Grand Champion. The North American Cup champion. I mean, come on, man. It don't get any better than that. Space, the Fall Major Grand champion. Enough said. Don't need to say anything else. We got that guy, the Winter Major Grand finalist, Miami Major Elite. This is a player that shows up when it matters most, and it's his first ever World Championship appearance, man. His first World Championship appearance. We got Arthur Bartha III, man. 5-time RNG champion, Seattle 3-time regional champion, the 2025 Rookie of the Year, the 2025 Clutch Player of the Year. And it's his first RNG Worlds appearance. We got Reverse Flash, the 2025 World Champion, Miami Major Grand Finalist, 2-time Regional Champion. I don't need to say anything else. We got Star, the Miami Major Champion, the 2-time Regional Champion, the 2025 season MIP, Most Improved Player, and it's her first Worlds appearance. We got Pebble, the North American Cup finalist, 3-time RNG champion, 2-time regional champion, Miami Major Challenger, man, and it's his first Worlds appearance. We got Bendy is Lit, 4-time RNG champion, 10 finals appearances this nigga has, by the way. You know, he's an RNGX World Championship challenger. He was in Worlds last year. He was a Worlds contender. And 2-time regional champion, Miami Major contender. Next, we got XX. Who knows where this nigga is, bro? 3-time regional champion, RNGX World Championship challenger, World Championship contender from last year. We got Nico, the GOAT, man. Oh my gosh. I always say this, the most underrated player in RNG. 2-time RNG champion, Miami Major Elite, Summer Major contender, Winter Major challenger, and it's his first Worlds appearance. We got DG Perez, the 3-time regional champion, the Monroe Cup champion, and it's his first Worlds appearance. We got Robin, the Seattle Major Challenger, 4-time champion, World Championship challenger from last year. And I mean, yeah, he's no rookie to the Worlds. We got Splash at the 14th seed, 11-time RNG champion, World Championship Elite, 2-time Summer Regional champion, 3-time Regional champion altogether, Monroe Cup Elite, and I was a World Championship contender last year. Jack Duncan, 3-time RNG champion. It's his first Worlds appearance, RNGX World Championship contender this year. Fall Regional Champion, Winter Regional Champion, Fall Major Challenger. Next, we got the one and only Death, who clinched World's contention with that regional win and that Seattle Major Contender title. And it's his first World's appearance, man. Connor, 5-time RNG champion, Summer Major Grand champion, Summer Cup champion, Summer Regional champion. Summer is Connor's place to be. He's a World Championship contender last year, and he is one this year too, looking to be better. We got Titus VR, 3-time RNG champion, Monroe Cup champion, 2-time RNGX Regional champion, And it's his first Worlds appearance, man. After his very, very upset RNGX Worlds, hopefully he has a better run this time. We got the RNGX 2026 World Championship Grand Finalist Duarte, 4-time RNG champion, World Championship Challenger last year, Birmingham Cup Elite, Winter Major Contender, Winter Regional Finalist. He was in Worlds last year. Kid Fireside is also not no rookie to the Worlds because he is a world champion. And he also played in Worlds last year and got a contender title. So he made top 16 in Worlds last year. Seattle Major Contender. Miami Major Challenger at the 20th seed. And at the 21st, it's not her first Worlds either. 2-time RNG champion. The Seattle Major Grand Finalist. FIFA World Cup Grand Finalist. World Championship Elite. She's been going off, man. Miami Major Contender as well, and she was a World Championship Contender last year, and she won the Summer Regional recently. Kool-Aid Man, 2-time RNG champion, Seattle Major Grand Champion, Summer Regional Finalist, and it's his first Worlds appearance. We got Voodoo, who missed out on Worlds last year, and she qualifies this year. She's a 5-time champion, World Championship Elite. Same stats as me, 2-time Summer Regional Champion, Fall Regional Champion, Monroe Cup Elite, Summer Major Contender, and it's her first Worlds appearance. And last but not least, we got Court, the Summer Major Grand Finalist, Miami Major Challenger. He was a World Championship Contender last year, a World Championship Challenger this year, and a Summer Regional Finalist. It is time to start this bracket. Oh, man. I am excited to see who becomes the world champion this year, man. I'm excited. I mean, I don't like... you know what I mean? Hold on. I gotta get my crowd up. You know what I mean? I gotta get my crowd sound. Feel me? I gotta get my crowd sounds. Feel me? Like we really up in there mud, bro. I'm telling you, this major, ooh wee is all I gotta say, man. That's all I got to say for this. First up, first matchup of the tournament, we got Death. Oh my goodness. Whoops, I didn't mean to do all that. Death. The RNG 2026 Spring Regional Champion, man. Seattle Major Contender as well versus the one and only Connor. Bro, RNG 2025 Summer Major Grand Champion, man. I'm ready to see this go on right now, bro. I'm ready to see it. Connor takes 2 straight dubs. Oh my goodness, chap. What is that smell? We already finna have we finna have a what? Why y'all ain't saying it? Fine, I'm doing myself, bro. A sweet. Oh, hold on, you didn't win it yet. Hey. And Connor will take his W. Connor takes dub number 1. Holy shard, what is my computer doing? All right, hold on. Close Discord. All right, hold on. Close Notepad. All right, hold on. Close their joint. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. All right, we good. Connor takes the 4-1 W's. Light work, no reaction. And it's actually not. They're both the same seed, actually. Well, they're not the same seed, but they're close. Now, this is an upset of doom if Court loses this one. This is a big battle. I can't believe Bendy had an insane season this season. We got Bendy. World Championship challenger last year. We'll give him his best title, which I guess would be Bendy Elite. 2-time RNG regional champion. Say hold on one more time and I'm doxing you. Freak you. Versus Court mission abort RNG 2025 Summer Major Grand Finalist, man. Who is going to come out on top in this W? Bendy is the 9th seed. Court is the worst seed in the 24th. And it'll be a tied up series, 1-1 early on. Bendy will take that 2-1 lead, which is so important in these worlds. Bendy with a 3-1 lead. Oh, it's not looking good. Oh, he stopped it. Court ties up the series. Will Court stay in the upper bracket, or would this be GG's for him? Oh! We got a game 7. Oh, nah, the crowd got to get loud for this one. Crowd got to get loud for this one. No, Diddy. Yes, Diddy. We love Diddy. What? Now, the crowd ain't going to get loud, but it's going to get louder. You know what I mean? Bendy lit. Oh, Mr. Bend Over, man. Takes the 4-3 W in the chat, man. Game 6-7. I forgot to say that. Next up, we got Red Robin. Yum. 4-time RNG champion, World Championship challenge. You know what? I'll give him his Robin. RNG 2025 World Championship challenger. Made top 8 last year. Versus, I forgot what I gave Silas, to be honest. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Me bamba.
Wait, let me do it again. Whoops. It was Death Note? I thought that was Baba. I gave Salem that one. RNGX 2026 World Champion, man. Holy moly. Silas is one of the favorites in here, so we know we got to get the crowd loud. We know the crowd won't get loud if he ends up taking this dub, man. Robin takes a 2-0 lead, though. Masai fights back. That's what you like to see. A 2-1 lead is devastating, especially when you're down 3-1. Oh, man. Oh, Silas stops it. 3-2. Silas could make a comeback here. No, but he does not make the comeback. And Robin will clear it out. He does not make the comeback. And Silas is knocked into the lower bracket. He is a lower seed than Robin, to be fair. And we know that. So it is what it is, man. Next up, we got DG Perez, man. Number 12 seed, 4-time RNG champion, 3-time regional champion. We'll give him his Monroe Cup champion title versus Aaliyah, man. RNG 2026 Seattle Major Grand Finalist. Aaliyah's got that potential, man. I'm telling you right now. She's got the potential. She keeps making it to these big grand finals, man. I'm telling you right now, DG Perez, he might catch the dub. I don't know about the W, but he might. I don't know. This isn't a heavily anticipated match, but it's a upset of doom if he loses to Aaliyah. Because I'm pretty sure Aaliyah is the... oh, my gosh. Aaliyah is the 21st seed. Yeah, this is an upset of doom. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so maybe I was right by saying DG Perez fell off. He's knocked into the lower bracket already. Yo. Next up, we got another random matchup of Doom. But we do got Titus VR. So, yeah, we'll lead the crowd like this. You know what I mean? We got Jack Duncan, man. Two-time RNG regional champion. It's his first world appearance. We got 2 first world appearances. And Titus VR also had RNGX Monroe Cup champ, feel me? What's up, Damian Fletcher? I really don't know who wins it. I mean, Titus should win this, right? No, Titus is the underdog. Titus is the 18th seed. But Jack Duncan's the 15th. So it's not any different, honestly. But Jack Duncan with a 2-point lead. Titus VR does put himself on the board. I mean, that was a very upsetting performance in RNGX. They won the cup. They won the MVP. And then they just they just shit the bed. Titus VR with a 3-point lead, though. Hold on. Oh, it slowed. Hold on now. Hey, y'all know what game it is. We got ourselves a game. 6-7. And Jack Duncan takes the lead. Jack Duncan flushes down the toilet. We have only had 2 upsets so far. That's crazy. Last tournament, it was upsets of doom. Wow, this is a matchup of doom right here. We got XX. What do I give this? He 8-time RNG champion. I'll give him his 3-time RNG regional champion title because it's rare. Actually, both of them have it. You know what? Sure. Well, Voodoo, the difference between him and Voodoo, the Titan takedowner, she's a 3-time RNG X regional champion. Man, Voodoo missed out on Worlds last year, just barely. This is going to be a very, very, very tough matchup. We got to get the big one. We got to get the big crowd sound for this one, because this is a big one, bro. This is a big boy. This is a big boy matchup right here. XX versus Voodoo, 2 heavily top 10 players. Or Voodoo was in the top 10, but it just started getting comp. XX takes the 2-0 lead. XX said if he doesn't win Worlds, he's retiring. Oh my God. Do y'all know what that smell is? Oh. Now, to be fair, Voodoo has not had the best time in RNGX this year. I think she's the 24th seed. Or she's the 23rd. And XX is the 10th seed. Y'all know what that smell is, chat. It's a sweet. Oh, she stops the sweep. She stops the sweep. She stops it twice. Hold on now. XX had a 3-point lead. Voodoo takes 2. Oh. Oh my freaking gosh. Do y'all know what that smell is? The crowd is about to get loud. Do y'all know what that smell is, chat? A reverse sweep. Oh my God! Oh my gosh. Voodoo reverse sweeps XX and will go against Star. What a freaking... Oh, okay. This is also going to be another loud one. Is this literally louder than if I searched it up? Hold on. No, it's not. Okay, cool. All right. We got another elite matchup here. Bad got a well. 11-time RNG champion. Also the World Championship elite this year. Versus Duarte. RNGX 2026 World Championship. Grand finalist. Trying to at least do it again and win Worlds. As Duarte just came that close and lost the plot, man. Lost to plot. I'm nervous for this matchup because it's freaking Duarte. And he's in his prime. Splash is taking dub number 1. Splash. 2 W's in a row. Space, I seen that, nigga. Splash. 3-1 lead. Oh, my goodness. Oh, but Duarte is not going to let that 3-1 lead hang just yet. And Splash takes the W! Come on, man. I'm sorry, Duarte, but this is my story, nigga. I'm winning Worlds, bruh. Come on. They don't want to see me win, and I didn't want to. And the last one of the first round of the upper bracket, we got Nico, the most underrated player of all time. Miami Major Elite. Oh, shoot. I'm not showing my screen. We see the muscles? I just got to make sure y'all see him. Versus Kool-Aid Man, the RNG 2026 Seattle Major champion. Came out of absolutely nowhere and won a major. I believe this is Nico's first Worlds appearance, as well as Kool-Aid Man's, of course. This is Kool-Aid Man's first professional season, so he is a rookie. Nico with a 2-0 lead. It's not looking bad for the gang. Kool-Aid Man will, in fact, take that point. Whoops, hold on. Don't play the crowd now. Yeah, hold on, man. You gotta hold your cheeks, man. Hold your cheeks a little bit. You know, hold them up a little bit. You know, hold one cheek, hold the left cheek. You feel me? Whoa, nigga. All right. Nico with a 3. Oh, I was supposed to play the wheel, but Kool-Aid Man won anyway. hold on. Kool-Aid Man forces a game. I wasn't even paying attention. 6-7. Kool-Aid Man forces the game 6-7. I forgot to play that. And Kool-Aid Man will take that dog over Nico and send him into the... Oh my gosh. What a matchup we got right now. Past teammates. Connor was holding Maya down. These two were an elite team, but I feel like Connor was holding Maya down. Now Connor went and got better and came back to face him at Worlds. Maya wanted out of Connor's way. Oh no, Connor left Maya. Connor left Maya, came back stronger, and meets him in Worlds. These are past RNG teammates. You know this matchup is going to be heavily favored. I got to get the big crowd out. Wow. We got Maya, the #1 seed, the RNG 2025 World Championship Elite, the Fall Major Grand Finalist versus It just feels different this time because he's actually locked in. This Connor. How did Connor manage to come back coming into the World Championship last year? Like the World Championship last year, Connor has the same aura, if not more aura now. Like that's crazy, and so does Maya. But RNG 2025 Summer Major Grand Champion, man. These are teammates or ex-teammates. Ex-teammates, man. Maya takes dub #1. Maya takes dub #2. Connor will put something up on the board, man. Last year, Maya is trying to do it all. He's trying. It's like the Germans, dude. Maya's up 3-1. You know what that means. Oh, but Connor stops it. Connor, it's a 3-2 lead. Can Connor pull it off and almost reverse gentleman sweep? Connor? Connor forces a game. Oh my gosh, the crowd is about to go crazy for this one. And Maya take the dog! He's got the aura. I mean, I don't know what to say. He's got the aura. We got the rookie of the year at 8 seed. Pibble, 3-time RNG champion, man. Versus Bendy. Oh, he's a North America Cup finalist. I'm giving him that title. Pibble, RNG North American Cup finalist. We'll have a Europe Cup next year. Bendy is lit. RNG 2025 World Championship contender. Do that. Hold on. Pibble versus Bendy. Bendy last year. This is Pibble's first Worlds appearance. Obviously, he's a rookie. Bendy last year was a world championship contender, trying to go farther this year. But Bendy's not going to let up. It's the 8 and 9 seed. Pibble is a higher seed, I believe, by 1 seed. Pibble is a higher seed. Pibble, the rookie. Pibble, the rookie. Oh, my goodness. Somebody get this guy a map. Oh, he holds on. Bendy does hold on. You know he's the Game 7 enforcer. We know that is in his arsenal. Oh, he stops it twice. Oh, my gosh. Can I stop the video? We got another Game 6-7. Go ahead and come here, boy. Y'all already know the deal, man. Another Game 7. And Bendy sneaks the dub from the rookie. Bendy swept the rookie under his feet. We got the number 4 seed, that guy. The number 4 seed, that guy. RNG 2025 Winter Major Grand Finalist. Can never lift the trophy. This is his last chance this season to lift a trophy. And it's in the big stage. This would be such a story for that guy. Winning, going to the major grand finalist, making top 4 in a major. If he can finally win something and it be the world championship, that would be a story and a half for him versus Robin, RNG 2025 World Championship Challenger. This would be a story of doom for, yeah. We're going to keep the same crowd because it's about the same. Robin is the number 4 seed. So you know you want him to win. But Robin has been a villain as of recent. Y'all see that title, the World Championship Challenger. Summer Regional Finalist. Summer Major Challenger. He has been a villain as of recent. Destroying people's runs. Robin has been locked in. I was thinking about retiring Robin, but I couldn't. I just couldn't do it because he is too good. He's locked in when it matters most. And that guy, same for him, man. I cannot retire either of these players. They're too good. We got a game deciding Game 3, and that guy will take that lead. Can that guy close it out? And yes, he will. That guy closes it out in 6. Next, oh my gosh, we got the 5th seed and we got siblings. King Arthur, the 5-time RNG champion. We'll give him the Seattle Major Elite. Or you know what? RNG 225. RNG 225. Clutch Player of the Year. We'll give him his Clutch Player of the Year title. Versus Aaliyah, the RNG 2026 Seattle Major Grand Finalist. Aaliyah has been comp recently too. Multiple finals appearances as of recent. We're going to keep the same crowd. Nah, we're going to... Let me compare this crowd. Yeah, we got to. Because Aaliyah is an underdog. We got to keep the same crowd, bro. We got to keep the same crowd, feel me? Aaliyah does take that dub, number 1, over Arthur. Arthur's the number 5 seed this season. Absolutely going off. Arthur has 3 regional championships to his name. The most regional finals appearances as well, with over 6, tied with Bendy, I believe. And he takes a 3-1 lead. The 2025 Clutch Player of the Year. Looks like he's going to come out to a commanding lead, but Aaliyah just barely stops it. She's still on track. I'm pretty sure this is a rematch from the Summer Major. Wait a minute. This is a rematch of the grand finals in the lowers bracket, isn't it? It is! I knew it. The grand finals in the losers bracket here. Arthur could have been a major finalist. This is a rematch of the losers bracket grand final. And Arthur's coming back for revenge. They went to 7 games last time, right? Oh, whoops. They went to 4 games. No. They went to 7 games last time. Can Aaliyah force a game 7 again? Or will Arthur finally close this out and get his revenge when it matters most? And Arthur will close it out. We got the number 2 seed in Husky. Oh, hold on. The number 2 seed, one of the most heavily favored this season. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Hold on. Husky. Hold on. Hold on. Husky, the RNG 2025 Winter Major Grand Champion, the RNG 2025 North American Cup Champion, the RNG 2025 Season Finals MVP. There is so many titles I can get. You know what? Nah, we got to give him his Finals MVP title. Versus Jack Duncan, man. RNG or 2-time RNG regional champion. The 2nd seed versus the 15th seed, man. Holy aura.
My main goal is to blow up.
Yo, Husky. A sweep. Husky gets swept. Yo, these last few matches are genuinely insane in the upper right. I'm not gonna lie. These are oh my gosh, I don't know what the freak just happened. These last few matches are insane. Star versus Voodoo. Are we serious? Star. Wait, no, because it lagged. Usually it plays instantly. Hold on. Star. Miami Major Champion versus Voodoo. 3-time RNGX Regional Champion, man. Oh my goodness. It's both of these players' first Worlds appearance. Star and Voodoo missed out on Worlds last year. I remember that because I remember saying Star and Voodoo missed out. That's an upset. I remember saying that. Star and Voodoo missed out on Worlds last year. But now is their chance to go on Worlds this year. Voodoo takes a commanding W in the chat. If there was like, if we did MVP for RNGX and like we did a single player, Voodoo would have won it. No doubt. Voodoo, and if we did Clutch Player of the Year this year, Voodoo would have won it, no doubt. Voodoo takes a 2-0 lead against Star. But Star ain't no rookie. These guys with their first Worlds appearance are going to fight. Star being the 7th seed, Voodoo being the 23rd. Voodoo is the second worst player here. And yet, she's one of the most elite. She's just not had a good run. Star takes a 3-2 lead. Hold on. And Star will take the dog. Oh, my matchup of doom. It's time. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. See, I could either use that one, or I could use... Now we're going to use the OG. We got... Oh my gosh, bro. Space. RNG 2025 Fall Major. You know what? RNG 2026 season MVP. We got to give him his MVP titles. Or his finals MVP. You know what? I could do this. Like, I could do... Two-time MVP. Hey, you can't see those. See, now that's tough. And that's Aura, because Space is the only player to do so. There we go. Now, versus Splash, man. 11-time RNG champion. What a matchup. We got the number 2 seed, or the number 3 seed, and the number 14th seed. Last time we had the 2 seed and the 15th seed, and the 15th seed swept. Will the same thing happen? I don't think so, because these two players are on elite level playing fields. Space takes the W of Doom. The 2-time MVP from this season, coming off of one of the best RNG seasons of all time, versus Splash. Splash just had a great season too, both finals and both MVP and finals MVP contender. So this is gonna be a battle between these two, but Splash has not had the greatest season on record. And Splash takes the game! Four-2 lead. And the 2-time MVP ends up in the lower bracket. Oh my gosh, and it isn't over. Oh my, no. If Reverse Flash wins, I have to face him. Reverse Flash has not had a great upper bracket experience as of recently. Reverse Flash. Hold on. I gotta do the Reverse Flash. Obviously, one of the most favorites to win the tournament. I said that Reverse Flash might go back-to-back this year, and I was not joking when I said that. Seattle Major Grand Champion versus Reverse Flash. I don't know what to say. Reverse Flash almost won Worlds this year, and he's already starting off with a 2-0 commanding lead. Oh my goodness. I gotta face this nigga now. Like, I've already gone through the gauntlet. I've had to face a World Championship Grand Finalist, a Major Champion, and now potentially a World Champion. A sweep. Like, we already know what's going to happen, bro. Whoa, he stops it. Reverse flash? Oh my gosh, Kool-Aid Man. Kool-Aid Man clutch. Kool-Aid Man clutch. Kool-Aid Man clutch. Kool-Aid Man clutch. Defeat the Titan. Defeat the Titan. Kool-Aid Man wins the major! Look, I did not make this call for no reason. This nigga Kool-Aid Man is clutch. Where is it? Is getting ready. Aaliyah started off 3-1. Kool-Aid Man. Aaliyah 2. Kool-Aid Man wins the major! This nigga Kool-Aid Man don't fucking play around, bruh. We smoking on that reverse flash pat fuck, nigga. We smoking on that reverse flash fuck, nigga. Stop playing on me, dog. Reverse flash is knocked into the lower bracket in a game 7 loss. Oh my days. And now we got to see reverse flash versus Death of all people. RNG 2026 regional champion. You only get 2 lives. Reverse flash. After that loss, reverse flash, your legacy could be destroyed. You threw a 3-0 lead. His legacy could be destroyed after this. His legacy could genuinely be destroyed after this. All the lower bracket sounds are getting that sound. Because, let's be real, bro. Oh, yeah, Space, if you win this, you got to face that nigga. Court mission abort versus Space. Now I gotta deal with reverse flash on the losers bracket. Yeah, that's if you beat out Quarter here. You do take the 2-0 lead. Oh my goodness. Go ahead and start the buses. Start the buses. Start the buses. Court does help out. Wow, Voodoo versus Kid Fireside. What the freak is this matchup? Even if I lose, I still broke 2 records. Yeah, 7 championships in a single season. Most championships concurrently. Or, like, most championships. Yeah, whatever, man. I don't remember, nigga. Or do you mean that... Oh yeah, and the first player to ever reach the finals and the first player to get the finals MVP and the MVP. Voodoo. Come on, Voodoo, lock in. Here, I'll give you your RNGX 2026 World Championship Elite title versus the world champion, man. Voodoo, you know you're a Titan. You just had to face the biggest possible Titan you could face. Kid Fireside is literally a lower seed than you. He is 20th. Okay, you're a little lower. You're 3 seeds lower than Sai. But Kid Fireside is a world champion. You know what I mean? He's got that world champion aura to him. And Voodoo? DD Perez, I said you fell off in the trailer. You got to bring your aura back. You got to bring your aura back. I said you fell off in the trailer. You got to lock in. You're the number 12 seed. However, you are facing the literal second best player in the league right now. So, and the previous finals MVP of last year, and he does, in fact, have that 3-1 lead, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Hey. As my stream starts to lag out. Aaliyah, RNG 2026, Seattle, May. Oh. Titus VR. Bro. Titus VR and DG Perez might be the biggest bust ever. They are MVPs. They're both MVPs for the RNGX season, and they placed last at Worlds in RNGX, and then DG Perez just got eliminated last round. Titus VR is the only one holding his own right now. 3-1 lead. Oh, I forgot to play the... XX, he did say at Worlds that if he doesn't win, he's retiring. And knowing him, he's definitely going to keep his promise. I don't know what the rosters are going to look like next season if he ends up retiring. You know what I just realized? Where the fuck is Ploopy? Wait a minute, hold on. Because Ploopy is supposed to be right here with 41, right? Which would mean Court is supposed to be replaced by Ploopy. Where is Court? Oh, he's shit on. Well, this is Ploopy. This is supposed to be Ploopy. We'll just... There's Ploopy. Yeah. Here's Robin. Like we've been saying, he's been goated as of recently. Should I eat Pizza Hut or tacos? Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut underrated, bro. I hate people hate on Pizza Hut too much. Pizza Hut's actually like the best pizza. No bap, bro. They got the best sausages, no diddy. Best sausage pizzas ever, no diddy. XX takes a 3-2 lead. XX is on the brink of retirement. Oh, he's on the brink of retirement. Oh, the crowd's got to get loud because they don't want him to retire. Ah. You had a good season, man. You had a good season, man. Respin, I saw the lag. Shut up. He had a good season, man. I forgot Connor's down. Wait, Connor lost? Oh, to Maya. That's his season. He's gonna retire after this. We got the Rookie of the Year. Oh, let me give him his Rookie of the Year tie. 2026 Rookie of the Year versus Duarte. W fat typer. Literally by doing this, like I've been getting more and more elite at typing, bro. Like accuracy wise. I already type fast. But Duarte might XX might retire after this, bro. And who knows? XX isn't even here. And if that nigga actually is dead, he's putting it in my hands for him to retire. Oh shoot, I didn't even spin the wheel. Or we got to get the big crowd for this one because these two players, Duarte could be passing the torch here. His season's on the line, and Pibble, the Rookie of the Year. Oh, we go into a game 6-7. Oh my gosh. Season on the line. Both of these players' seasons on the line. Duarte made the top 4 last year, or top 4 this year in World Championships. He wants to win one. Or wait, no. Duarte's not an elite. He's a grand finalist, dumbass. Duarte, your season's on the line. Pibble, you've been telling everybody to pass the torch. Oh, shit. And Duarte stays alive and ends the rookie's run. It's not time to pass the torch yet, he says. And next up, we got the one and only Summer Major Champion. The only player to have all 3 titles from a region. Summer Major Champion, Summer Cup Champion, Summer Regional Champion. Versus Nico, man. RNG, Miami. Major, elite. It's his first Worlds appearance. Your first Worlds appearance, Nico. Last year, yeah. Of course, everybody wants Connor to win after Connor got knocked out by Maya, as predicted, to be honest. Connor takes the 2-1 lead. Because Connor had left Maya. But Maya was still the great. Like, Connor left Maya to go play with, I think, Robin or somebody else. And even that team didn't work out. But Connor's here for revenge. Oh, it's a game 7 again between Connor and Nico. And Nico wins. almost mentioned you in the outro, bro. In the trailer. Y'all want to see the trailer again? Husky, did you see the trailer? Oh shoot. Husky, did you see the trailer again? Connor. You're out of here, buddy. Connor's run is ended. We got more lower bracket, though. No, we don't. We go back to the upper bracket. What a matchup we got right here. I'm not going to lie. I don't even know what crowd to give this one. Maya. RNG 2025 World Championship Elite, the major, fall major finalist versus Bendy, RNGX 2025 World Championship contender. Whoops. I didn't mean to put RNGX. I just meant to put RNG. But I'm just black, so, you know. He's probably spanking it. Who? What? Maya, bro. Literally, Space said in the trailer that if anyone's going to win Worlds, it would probably be Maya. And it would cap off a perfect season for Maya. He'd be the #1 seed winning the #1 tournament. That would actually be crazy. But we know Bendy has been elite this season, unironically. Oh, my gosh. Bendy, you're not the Game 7 enforcer no more? Oh my gosh. No way. Yo. Bendy wins! Maya's in the lower bracket. Holy shitu. Bendy is locked in. Bobby, yo! You want to sit here? PC?
Yeah.
Fabio, Wabio, Sabio, Dabio, Nabio, Wabio, Babidu. Baby O Dre Cam, hold on. Who eat that? Can you say Bubba? Can you say Sissy?
Yeah.
Can you say Mama? Dada?
He's camera shy.
Why you don't want to talk? Nah, he ain't camera shy. He be yapping. Fabio. He loves being over here. Baby O Dre, you didn't make it to Worlds, man. Yeah, you didn't make it. You got close though.
E B D D E F G E D E K O E B E F.
You saying his whole ABCs.
Yeah.
I'm betting my whole soul that you're gonna win this tournament. See now, why do you have to curse me like that? I literally did nothing to you. I'm getting a space curse, bruh. All right. Next up, we got that guy. This is such a random matchup versus King Atta. They're both of them's first World appearance. You know, we'll give him his. We'll give him the Adam Major Elite title. Dre, what are you talking about, man? Can you say 6'7"? I like. Oh my gosh! Yay! Uh-oh. That guy with the 2-0 lead. Wait, that guy might win Worlds. Hold on, lock in. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Achi. Can you say Achi? Yeah. Can you say 6-7?
Don't do it.
Say it. Huh? 6-7. Space. Send Unk alert. Are we fucking serious? Alright, bro. Why are you laughing? It ain't funny. You think this is funny? Yes? I'm gonna get you. Hold on. I don't even got a crowd for this. Hold on. Let me, hold on. Let me, hold on. And that guy clutches up barely. And takes a 4-2. Bendy versus that. That's such a random matchup, but it kind of makes sense if you understand what I'm saying.
Where am I? I lost.
You lost it right here. First rounded by Silas of all people. To be fair, he is a Oh yeah, you're off. I forgot about that. Silas is your off.
I think that every time I went up against Silas,
Give them buns, man. Yeah, this is the most random matchup ever. We got Jack Duncan versus Star. Star, if you don't sweep this, bruh, I don't even know, bruh. I mean, it would be less for me to go up against, but Star, come on, man. You're the Miami Major champion. There's no reason you lose this. Surely. To Jack Duncan of all people, who is washed and on the verge of retirement. I mean, he was never on to be washed, but... Say... Nigga.
No.
He's already said it multiple times.
Yeah, but
Yo. Stop. Alright, see now I gotta find my disappointing music. Hold on. Star, you might not beat the allegations here, but I'm gonna keep it a buck 350 with you, man. Hold on. I don't know where Star is. She's supposed to be in the stream, but I don't know what she's doing. Probably taking a Duke or something. Hold on. What'd you call me?
People always... I just graduated.
Star, don't make me do it. Ah, sweep! Okay. Alright. Oh, hold on now. Hold on. Are we about to have another reverse sweep in Worlds? You see what they be doing to me, man? You see what they be doing to me, man? I know, dog. You know, we just gonna move past it. All right. She's down, but not out. She ain't in the upper bracket no more. Now it's my turn. I want cereal too. 11-time RNG champion, man. Versus the Seattle Major champion and Kool-Aid man. Man, I'm so nervous for myself, bro. I'm so due for like a major or a cup or a world championship, man. I'm the only player in the top 10 that really doesn't have Well, I'm the only player in the top 5 that isn't a world champion or a major champion or a cup champion. Stop. I need this, man. Just stay in the upper bracket is all I need to do. All I need to do is stay in the upper bracket. But Kool-Aid Man's not letting me have it, man. Kool-Aid Man is gonna sweep me. Yep. Put on that disappointing music, man. I don't even want to hear a sweep. I don't even want to hear a sweep. I don't even want to hear a peep. I don't even want to hear a tweet. I'm just waiting for it at this point. It's okay. We're down but not out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more rounds to go. We can do that. This upper bracket is looking. This upper bracket is looking You know what? The upper bracket actually doesn't look bad. Regardless, we get a top 10 seed in the finals no matter what. No, that's not true. We get a top 10 seed here no matter what. All right, let's speed through this lower bracket. We just gonna do, yeah. Wow, what a big matchup right here. Reverse Flash, the world champion, versus Space, the 2-time MVP, also a major champion, 2-time MVP. Nah, this matchup finna feed families, bruh. This matchup is finna feed families. I'm still good. You're in the lower bracket. All right, bro. Oh, man. Reverse Flash the aura. Oh, my God. Bro, this nigga's trying to go back to back. He's actually trying to go back to back worlds. Dre, can you believe this? Look, he's trying to go back to back worlds. Say RNG. Say 6, 7. 6, 7. You say it. 6, 7. Space, I'm sorry, dog. Space, I'm genuinely sorry. Ooh, Space stops the sweep, though. Hold on. It's not all over. It's all over. Oh my, dude, this nigga Reverse Flash is still one of the greatest players to touch this game since 2025. Good freaking goodness. RNGX 2026 World Champion Silas. We got 2 world champions still in the tournament. Why is that a thing? Husky, RNG 2025 season MVP. Finals MVP. This nigga is still the GOAT. Like, I don't... I would have sent another Unk Alert, but I lost $8 from the first one? That was $8? God dang. Husky taking the 2-1 lead. The second seed versus the world champion. Husky, 3-1 lead. Oh, this is going to be close. And Husky will take the lead. And now we got Titus VR trying to, you know, keep his reputation. Reputation. What am I talking about? Yo, keep your dogs out, man. Why does he got his dogs on the table right now? Dre, what are you doing, man? He's got his dogs all over the goddamn. We honestly don't care who wins this matchup, let's be honest. Robin's definitely going to win it, though. Robin's more experienced. This is Titus's first World Championship appearance. 3-0 lead. We already know it was happening. Oh, he stopped it, though. He stopped it twice? Hold on. Now we got Duarte versus Nico. Nico's first World's appearance, by the way. Hey, keep your feet off of my PC, little nigga. This nigga keeps kicking my PC. Well, you can't put your hands on it, Bubba. Here, I'll move this out of your way. What? Dre, where you going? Dre. Ow. Nico versus Duarte. Is that me that's musty or is that you? I honestly can't tell. It's probably both of us, honestly. I know, I'm showering right after this, no cap. Yo, my nigga, Dre, relax. Uh-oh. Duarte's season is still not over. Duarte's season is still not over. For two? Two. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's gotta be you, because I smelled myself twice, Dre, and I don't smell what I'm smelling.
Bye.
Wanna go bye-bye?
6.
6, 7. Wanna go bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Want to say bye-bye to yourself?
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, you cuckoo baby. Mwah. Bye-bye. You have returned. We got a lot of Canada for you, buddy. Or Mexico. Fabio, Fabio, Sabio, Dabio, Mamidu. For peak time. Now look, it's time to get serious, man. Word to my dad, it's time to get serious, bro. On a real note, word to my dad, bro. I don't know what niggas in New York be saying that for. We gotta go through these, man. Reverse Flash versus King Arthur. CPOI versus Reverse Flash. RNG 225 MVP and the world champion. He's the reigning MVP and the reigning world champion. Trying to get 2 world champions. We might have the first ever 2-time world champion, and it might be him. Dude, it's actually seeming like it's a possibility now. Like, I was joking about it earlier, but it genuinely seems like it's a possibility right now. Like, it genuinely seems like it's possible. Like, it genuinely seems like it's possible that this nigga could become a 2-time major champion, a 2-time world champion. 2-0 lead. He's putting up an insane Worlds performance right now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, dude. Who's gonna stop him? Who is gonna... He has to face Maya or Husky. This is a heat check for him. He has to either face Maya or Husky. Maya, the #1 seed. World Championship elite last year. And he has the chance to finally get rid of the guy who stopped him from being a world champion. Versus Husky. Husky was a world championship contender last year. We'll give him his season finals MVP. We'll give him his finals MVP title because that's low-key tough. Maya has a chance, man. But Husky also has one. Husky's up 2-0. Husky's the #2 seed, the #1 seed, and the #2 seed going up against each other, battling for first. But it looks like the only one that's battling for first will be none other than Husky Bartholomew James the Dude, you messed up my aura lob so hard. Like... Oh my gosh, Maya. Maya, no. Husky takes the dub home. The 14th and 13th seed versing each other. Splat got a well. 11-time RNG champion. World Championship contender last year versus Robin. Also a World Championship challenger, though. Back at a well taking dog #1. Come on, bruh. Robin, you fucking ruined my run last time, I bet. I can guarantee you did. Now I gotta get revenge. Now I gotta get revenge. Come on. Y'all know what that smell is? Do y'all know what that smell is? Cause I know what that smell is. Oh, come on. Nah, you not reverse sweeping the motherfucking goat. You not reverse sweeping the goat, man. Come on. I am winning. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not going down without a fight. And now I have to either face Duarte again or face Star. Wait, did I face Star earlier? No, I didn't because we both got knocked out. But I still have a chance to face her regardless. And I have the chance to reface somebody else. We got Star, the RNG 226 Miami Major Major champion versus the Duarte RNGX 2026 World Championship grand finalist. This might be Duarte's last season with RNG, because he could just be fully transferring over to RNGX, because he hasn't had the best season ever. To be fair, he did. Duarte, where's Duarte? '20th. Duarte placed 20th, so he didn't have the best season. I didn't mean to play that. And Star had a great season. She's 7th, so Oh my goodness, Duarte, your season's over, buddy. Star! Can you niggas stop messing up my Orlarbs? Duarte, it's time to pass the torch and retire. Because a new foe has entered the scene now! Keep freaking messing up my Orlovs, bruh. God dang. And here we are. Back to the upper bracket we go to see who is going to be in the semis. Bendy is lit. Bendy is unironically like number 9 seed, by the way. Bendy is lit. He's had a great season, to be fair. RNG 2025. What title do I even give this nigga? 2-time RNG regional champion. My bad, I'm low-key busy, so I can't watch the whole stream. Hey, you gotta at least make it to the finals, though. Give it like 20 more minutes, probably be the finals. You gotta see the finals. That guy, RNG 2025 Winter Major Grand Finalist. Bendy versus that guy. This matchup literally makes sense for some reason in my head. I don't know why. But that guy is due for a big tournament win. He's a major grand finalist, a top 4 major tournament, a major elite. Like, he's due for a big boy win. Bendy, on the other hand, he's been losing his whole life. So, his whole career. They're both big for a big tournament win, to be fair. That guy takes the 3-2 lead. We got to choose an appropriate crowd for this. Let's do this one. This one's appropriate. Ooh, game 6-7, the game 7 enforcer. Bendy's locked in. Bendy! The game 7 enforcer is in the semifinals. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, this is really getting scary. Oh, wait, I haven't even did the lower bracket one yet. Or the lower one. Jack Duncan versus Jack Duncan's first major appearance or fall. 3-time RNG champion. God dang it. Freak. Versus Kool-Aid Man. His first major appearance. Seattle Major Grand Champion. I mean, let's be all real. We do want Kool-Aid Man to win. But Jack Duncan's a higher seed this season. Kool-Aid Man just barely clutched out a major tournament win. But he has what Jack Duncan doesn't have, and that's a major championship. Jack Duncan's won 2 regionals on top of that. But it looks like we're going to go to another game, 6-7. Who will come out on top? Will it be Jack Duncan? Of course it will be Kool-Aid Man. What a upper bracket final, by the way. That's beautiful. Next up, who will be... Bro, Reverse Flash has looked unbeatable this tournament. Can Husky finally defeat him again? RNG 225 World Champion versus Husky. We'll give him his Winter Major Grand Champion title. Who is going to come out on top in this one? Reverse Flash has looked unbeatable. And he's been beat in the tournament. You know how good you have to be to look unbeatable and you've already been beat? But Husky's no rookie. Husky's the number 2 seed. Reverse Flash is number 6, I believe. Oh my gosh, dog. Oh, Husky makes it 3-2. And Reverse Flash will continue his reign. Oh my gosh, and we got another insane matchup next. Splash. I'm stuttering and shit. RNGX 2026 World Championship Elite versus Star RNG 2025 or 2026 Miami Major Champion. I can't. I'm shaking all over, bro. I'm shaking all over, bro. This is nerve-wracking. This is a big opponent for me. A giant opponent even is Star. And she is not going to let up easy. Yeah, GG. Nice, another world title that won't show up in the Discord. What you mean? Voodoo Lover versus Voodoo Glam. Bro, come on, dog. Okay, Bendy's in the tournament. Bendy's in the Discord. Jack Duncan Reverse Flash is in the Discord. There's a pretty good chance somebody in the Discord gets it. Space. It's a pretty good chance. Give me that 3-1 lead, baby. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. I need this. Oh. Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Somebody's got to stop Reverse Flash. Somebody's got to stop him. Somebody's got to stop him. Genuinely, somebody's got to stop Reverse Flash. And if anybody could do it right now, it would be an underdog and Jack Jack Duncan stopped him! Oh my gosh! Reverse Flash choked. My heart. I don't know how much longer my heart can take this, dog. Jack Duncan locked the freak in. The Jack-o'-lantern. Oh my god. You don't know how bad I need this. You don't know how due I am for a win in a big tournament. No! Don't start me off with a 2-0 lead. Okay, 2-1. It's bad, but it's not the worst. We can reset the game if we get another dub. There we go. 2-1. Come on. I'm at 2-2. Come on. Give me that. Break 3-2. It's over. The season's over. God dang it. We made it so far. Okay, so if Kool-Aid Man, if Bendy makes it to the finals or Kool-Aid Man makes it. Okay, so regardless, we're getting some. Well, if that guy doesn't lose, then regardless, we get somebody in the finals. That's from the Discord. That hurts, dog. Fuck, wrong person. Bendy could be a world champion? 4-time RNG champion. Versus Kool-Aid Man. I think Kool-Aid Man's gonna win this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. RNG Seattle major champion. My soul? Oh yeah, you're dead. I forgot you bet your entire soul. Ah, that hurts, man. Kool-Aid Man, 2-0 lead. Oh my goodness. Bendy's a Game 7 enforcer, though, and he's been enforcing mad Game 7s. I cannot cap to you. How many Game 7s had this nigga enforced this tournament? Bro, his last 3 series, all of his series have been Game 7s. Literally, bro, every single series has been a Game 7 with Bendy. You cannot be serious. You can't make this up. Game 7 Enforcer is a title that we've given to him as a joke, but no one in the losers bracket will win. We have never had somebody lose or win in the losers bracket, but today could be that day. Oh, shoot, I didn't play the wheel. Hold on. Notice how the one time he loses is when he doesn't force a Game 7. Kool-Aid Man just won the major. We have a major champion in a world championship finals. That is the first time we have had a major champion in the finals of a world championship. So we could have the very first world champion be a major champion and a world champion. No, you wanted Bendy to cop that dub? I don't know, bro. That guy is back for revenge. He's always making top 4. Or is Jack Duncan, who destroyed Reverse Flash, gonna lock in? I don't know, man. Jack Duncan's been on a tough streak. He just defeated Reverse Flash. He's got all the confidence in the world. That guy, he's been looking. Oh my gosh, nah. Jack Duncan's the new crowd favorite now. Oh. Bendy versus Jack Duncan. Bendy versus Jack Duncan in the losers bracket grand final. Oh my gosh, Jack Duncan's so locked in, bro. I'm sorry. He's not beating Bendy. I mean, Bendy's not beating Jack Duncan. Bendy is not beating Jack Duncan. If there is anybody in the world right now that would win in the losers bracket, be a losers bracket world champion, it would be Jack Duncan. Because this nigga right now is so unstoppable! You know what time it is. Time to crown a new world champion. And it's either Jack Duncan. Nah, dude. Kool-Aid Man deserves this win. I'm not gonna lie. He has a pretty good... We have never... All right, let's talk about it first. Let's talk about it first. Let's talk about it. Kool-Aid Man literally debuted in the summer regional. His professional RNG career, he debuted in the summer split. His first professional split. He made it to a summer grand finals or a summer regional finals and then won the summer major. A rookie won the summer major. And a rookie is in the world championship grand final. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is Zen. Bro, we have the Zen of RNG. The rookie winning a world championship. Zen of RNG. Oh my gosh. He's like Zen. Zen won the major, the spring split major, and then won the world championship. Kool-Aid Man, the greatest rookie of all time. Oh, we got the greatest rookie of all time in our hands right now. Nah, I got to get the whole thing. I got to get the real whole thing. Hold on. What? How did I get that? Kool-Aid Man might be one of the greatest players to come out of this season. If he caps off his season with a major championship and a world championship, Kool-Aid Man a 2-0 lead or 2-1 lead. Kool-Aid Man a 3-1 lead. Kool-Aid Man debuted his career in the summer split as a rookie, won the summer major, and he might as well win in the world. I need. I gotta ore farm it. I gotta ore farm it. I have to. Kool-Aid Man debuted his season in the summer split. Made it to a regional final. Won the summer major. And now he needs to cap off his season by becoming the RNG 2026. Oh my gosh. Game 7. Wait. Oh my gosh. Game 7. I don't care. I'm still ore farming this. Kool-Aid Man debuted in the summer split of this season. He made it to a regional finals and then won the summer major. If he can cap off his historic rookie season with a world championship, he will be defined as one of the greatest players to ever touch this game. Your RNG 2025 World Champion. Freak, I messed it up. Wait, what do you mean wait space? What? Alright, let me lock in. Kool-Aid Man debuted in the summer split this season. He made it to the summer regional final and then won the summer major championship. He might be regarded, if he caps off his season with a world championship, one of the best players in the world. Your new 2025 RNG World Champion. Oh my bracket reset. Jack Duncan forces a bracket reset. Oh my gosh. Are we about to have the first ever? We could have the first ever bracket reset win. We could have the first ever bracket reset win. Kool-Aid Man takes dub number 1. Jack Duncan ties up to see. Oh my, we could have the first ever bracket reset win. Oh my gosh. Kool-Aid Man takes a 2-1 lead. Kool-Aid Man, another 3-1 lead. Kool-Aid Man debuted in the summer split, made it to a summer regional final, and then won the summer major championship. If he could cap off his season with a world championship, he might be regarded as the best player of all time. Your RNG 2025. He might. Kool-Aid Man is your RNG 2025 World Champion! Kool-Aid Man is a world champion, completing what might have been the best RNG season we have ever seen from a player. His first Worlds appearance. Oh my gosh. Kool-Aid Man is like, he's got to be like, where do I even put him after this? He is a major... okay. 3. I have to put him above Silas. So he'll be right under Space. Kool-Aid Man, as a rookie, wins the world championship. Bro, I get so close, bro. Reverse Flash faces 5th, and so do I. That guy, another 4th place. Literally, you know how I know, like, this is, like, insane? Cause look at this, bro. Look at the trailer, all right? Look at the trailer. If I can find it, fuck. I can't remember which trailer it was. Was it this one?
No way!
Yeah, it was this trailer. Who will come out on top?
Kool-Aid Man wins the major! Kool-Aid Man wins the major!
Literally aura lobbed for this nigga on multiple occasions. And this, who will win it? Who will come out on top as the greatest in the world? An underdog. And it's Kool-Aid Man, as I put, is the underdog. And he became a world champion.
Kool-Aid Man wins the major! And another regional champion!
This nigga is the best player of all. If I could put him at number 1, genuinely, I would put him at number 1. I'm not even joking, bro. I'm dead serious. If I could put this nigga at number 1, I would. In the same season, he won the major and the world championship. Not only that, he debuted in the last split of the season. The last split of the season. And Jack Duncan becomes your RNG 2026 World Championship Grand Finalist, man. Elites. That guy, RNG 2026 World Championship Elite. I'm trying to go off of memory. Who else was in the lower? But I fucking forgot. Was it Bendy and... Yeah, it was Bendy and... Look at all of the top 4 players. All the top 4 players getting challenger titles. That's crazy. The top 4 players all get the challenger titles. Like, what? Like, that's something you wouldn't expect. And yet, you gotta expect the unexpected, bro. Robin, RNG 2026 World Championship Contender. My King Arthur Duarte. Space Titus Kid Fireside and Nico. Dang, XX didn't even get a title, yo. That's crazy. XX didn't even get a title. And that concludes the 2025-26 season. That's it. Now all we got to do is put up stuff. Kool-Aid Man, not only are you the Seattle Major Grand Champion, you're the 2026 World Champion. Holy shit. All as a rookie. Rookie World Champion? I don't know. I'm gonna keep it there for now. I'm gonna put that there, but I'm gonna put World Champion like whenever I do my thing. Anyways. Sai, you've been dethroned. Get your black ass down. Alright, I gotta not say that on YouTube. They're gonna strike me. And XX is officially out of the top 10 with this loss, by the way. You know what? I'm putting Connor over both of these players. Hold on. I got to copy XX real quick and put him out of the top 10, which is honestly a sad thing to say because he didn't even get a title. Like, crazy to even think about, but he didn't even get a title, yo. I'm putting Connor over both of these players. No, XXX 10,000, yo. I actually am thinking about putting... I think that Connor goes over Silas. Now, I know that's crazy to say. It's not crazy to say. Silas is not better than Connor, unfortunately. Now I think the list looks right. As a rookie! Do y'all niggas not realize, nigga, as a rookie, he did that, bruh. As a rookie, he won the world championship and the Seattle Major. Like, nigga, nigga. The craziest story in RNG history. Best rookie of all time. He should have won Rookie of the Year. But Baba just won the world championship, so you can't really, you know. He proved why he needed that world championship. He proved why. He proved Baba wrong by winning the world champ. Bro, okay, let me give out titles. I'm tweaking. Jack Duncan. You're the grand finalist. Let me find it. I was just looking at Jack Duncan literally like a couple of like this entire time, and I was thinking about retiring Jack Duncan because he's been washed. I got a lot of players. I already have the rosters for next season up. I might have to make some tweaks because there's a couple of players that want to retire. And unfortunately, I have to fulfill those wishes. But here you go, Jack Duncan. You have the World Championship Grand Finalist title now. I was thinking about retiring you. I think I'm still going to retire you from RNG, but it is what it is. Anyway, that guy, another top 4 finish. I feel so bad for that guy. Another fucking top 4 finish, dude. Another one. Oh, and Bendy gets one too. Bendy locked in this season. Where's Bendy? Don't I have 2 Bendies? Like, I have a Bendy up here, and then I have a Bendy down there for some reason. Kool-Aid Man wins the major. And then the challengers, which will literally all go to the top 5. So I get a challenger. You get a challenger. You get a challenger. At least you get another title, I guess. And you get a challenger. And then what? Oh, and the contenders just go to a bunch of random people like Robin. Maya gets one. Wherever he is. Maya! Go ahead and cop that contender title, buddy. You're not tough anymore. You're butt. I'm just kidding. He's a winter... Hold on. Hold on. Contender. Robin, where are you? King Arthur. Ego. Kablam. Duarte. There you go. Space. You go ahead and get one of those right quick. Who else? Titus. Wait, weren't you in the middle? Go ahead and copy one of those right quick. Hey there, buddy. You get your little World Championship contender title, buddy. And last but not least, the one and only Nico, man. Where is he? He's going to be a little more up. Nico. Nikolai. Where's Nico? Where's Nico? Where's Nico? Where is Nico? I actually don't know where Nico is. Like, no, there you go. Alright, buddy. Here, have that. Alright, bet. And that is it. I just saw a painting of a PP on the floor, and I didn't draw it. Alright. And there you go. What an incredible season from the rookie Kool-Aid Man. That's actually crazy to look at. He almost folded right there. We almost had the first ever finals bracket. By the way, I got a lot of changes that I'm gonna send in the Discord for leaks. That I'm gonna do to RNG. There's gonna be a bunch of changes. Like I'm just gonna show me doing it right now because I don't see a point in not. Here's a couple of changes. Potential changes is having the bracket reset be removed. Because, I mean, every time we've had an upper bracket, the lower bracket loses. Every single time. And I kind of want to split it and just have, you know, it to be just a game 7 of Doom. I don't know. Didn't Space come from the upper bracket in his win? Yeah, he did. Like, it's crazy to think about, but, you know. We've had... Even the summer major tournament was a double bracket, right? No, wrong one. Fuck. Yeah, Connor just dominated. I think Connor's... Wait. 6-0, 6-0, 6-0, 6-0. Or what? Connor went 6-0. Is Connor the only player to not get a bracket reset forced? No, because Star won hers. Yeah, Star won hers, and she had the best. Husky didn't bracket reset. Did he? I think he did. Or, Winter. Yeah, Husky swept his. So yeah, that's just the potential changes though. Group stage changes. I was thinking about changing something about the group stage. But here's a few changes. That's a few confirmed changes. These are confirmed. Changes that will be happening next season. We're going from 36 tournament players to 32. Cup tournament players from 24 to 16. World tournament 16. So we'll go to the old Discord. Okay, so Discord just doesn't want to load. Every time Discord fucks with me, I just get on Discord online. Is your RNG 2026 World Champion? He is the first player to win a major and a Kool-Aid added, bro, and a world championship in the same season. Same season. He is also the first rookie to win a world championship. And where's Husky and Star edit? Man, they can figure that out themselves, bro. Them must take too long to edit, bro. I don't got no edit motivation right now. And the first player with more than 2 ship to win worlds. He's the first player to win a major and a world championship in the same season. and all time. He's the first player to win their debut major split major world championship. All right, let's go to the world record books because we got to write a couple things. Most major / world's championships goes to Kool-Aid Man. With 2. Seattle major. World championship. Second world champion, Kool-Aid Man. World championship. First player to win a major and world championship. What rank is Kool-Aid again? 6, I think. Yeah, 6. Or do you mean like place in like this? Whoops. Because he's 23rd. He's the 23rd seed. Wait a minute. You know what I just realized? This nigga was the 31st seed in the summer major. The second worst seed. Or he was the 31st seed in this major. And then in the world championship, he's a 22nd seed. So he has been almost the worst seed in both of these tournaments and still won. From being top 50 to top 6. Yeah, that's crazy. It's insane, bro. I don't even know, bro. Nigga might be the GOAT, bro. What was I looking at? What was I doing before you asked me that? Cancel. Ooh, I just leaked a little bit. But that's okay. I'm going to show you guys in like 5 minutes anyway. What was I just doing? Oh. Kool-Aid Man. What was his record? Oh, Kool-Aid Man had a rough bracket. He started from the back. Game 7. He beat Titans, though. He beat Nico, Reverse Flash, me. And he beat Jack Duncan twice and then beat Bendy. Yeah, so he's probably not going to have the best record, let's be honest, but... Yeah, first player to win a major and a world championship. Kool-Aid Man. RNG 2026 Seattle Major. RNG 2026 World Championship. And there you go, man. Just insane. Just insane. Yeah, that's it, man. You doing a Star Birthday Bash? So can I get into the RNG pick? You want me to do it right now? Nigga, it's only like 3 people in here. Oh my gosh, fine. I'll do it right now. RNG birthday. Okay, when I did the birthday bashes, did I put their names on it? Baby Dre. Okay. No, tomorrow. Her birthday's tomorrow's her birthday? I thought it was today. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'll try to do it tomorrow or something. I don't know, bro. Anyways, we got the world champion in here, bro. That's it. That concludes the season for RNG 2026. There's probably going to be a little bit of a break. I might take the entirety of July off of RNG. I might have some RNG tournaments, though. Until we get into the off season. Wow, you forgot? I thought it was tomorrow. Fake. Okay, Space. How many times did we talk about her birthday? Exactly. I don't want to hear it. That caps off the season. Why is there just RNG right here? So here's what we're going to do. Alright. We're going to save this. Kablow. Save. We're going to save this because we're all done with it this season. And now we're literally going to create a new one. So we're going to take these. Going to take these. Copy them all. Save it. Oh, wait. Don't save it yet. 2026. 27. 2026. 27. Top 16 qualify. Rest are eliminated. And then, you know, we had those. Right? And then we'll kind of enter down. Go ahead and grab these right quick. And there you go. That caps off the season. Go ahead and save that. Kablam. We'll keep this because we need that out. Keep the World Championship out because we need that out. Keep this out because we need that out. This is leaked. This is leaks. All right. You're ready to go. Amazing season. Amazing season. RNG 2026 World Champion goes to Kool-Aid Man. And now he's a warrior. We really went through an entire year of RNG. If we go back to all the way, like the earliest RNG I have, which apparently is number 11, in the very first RNG tournament that I confirmed under my name, this was the tournament. And Husky won it. This is in 2024, I guess. Space was only a 3-time finalist at the time. That's crazy. And then Space lost to Baby Boo. I remember that. Space lost to Baby Boo, bro. Hey. And then the very next tournament, I ended up winning. Because, you know, I'm just the best player of all time, you know. Hey, Star was in this tournament. This was Star's debut. And she got shit on by Quarter. And Quarter got shit on by me. And there's Ice. Hey, this is his debut tournament. There's Vibes. Hey, man. I'm telling you, next season is going to be so heat. I'm telling you, bro. Next season, I need to confirm with... I actually need to get in contact with XX to confirm that he's actually going to retire. Yo, nigger. Yeah, he's still black. All right. Love y'all niggas, bro. W stream.